Hey guys, this is Hot Cheeseburger here. I know it's been a while since you guys last heard of me over a few months ago back in 2020, but I wanted to make this video to let you know that I'm doing okay. Nothing bad has happened to me yet, and I will do my best this year to try and provide new content and new reviews and new everything for you guys. So just bear with me. I'm still kind of getting used to this, and I'm also doing a lot of school work now at my college, and it's gonna be a little bit crazy, but I'm gonna do my best to try to provide new content for you guys. So anyway, today's video is gonna be a game review on the new game I just got a few days ago from a very, very good friend of mine. If you're watching this, you know who you are. I'm going to be reviewing Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now look at this guy right here. He's just sitting there chilling with webs all over him or something. It looks like he's swinging and he's just like going like this, like he's thinking out loud or something. But yeah, we're gonna be really reviewing Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now, from what I heard from other people, that it was a really, really great game, and it got a 9 out of 10 on not only the PS4 version but also the PS5. And as many of you know, I have been playing this on the PlayStation 4 because I'm an old school kind of dude, and also I didn't have enough money for the PlayStation 5, so but regardless, this was a really, really great game for me to do, and I'm excited to share what I thought about it with you guys. So just bear with me. First thing that I would like to discuss is the story part of the game. The story part was really, really interesting. I liked the way that they went about it, and that it was, I think, a few months or at least a year later after the first Spider-Man game, and we get to play as Miles Morales, who grew up loving and was a fan of Peter Parker, who was also Spider-Man. And then, if you guys played the last game, he got bit also by a genetically radiated spider, and also gave him spider-like powers. So in this version, we get to play as Miles Morales, and he's still like getting through the hang of things, like trying to become uh the next Spider-Man or something like that. But yeah, I think that's how they went about it. But I liked how they also went about it. That he has so much responsibility for a kid his age too. Kind of like Peter Parker, who also had to go through a whole lot of that for 8 years, and I like the way they went about it. The opening sequence, that was pretty epic. I was really, really awed by that. Sorry, I don't know why I keep looking away. I'm a little bit nervous. I haven't done this for a while. The next part, I I loved the combat and the swinging gameplay. The combat, it was a little bit different from the first one, but it also included something that Peter Parker never had, also which also included Venom Punch, Venom Jump, and Venom Dash. And I think there's also a camouflage mode in that too. I don't want to spoil anything too much for you guys, but there's also the ability where you could uh, become invisible to sneak attack behind someone, or you could just make someone go to sleep without them even knowing that you're there. So, the swing gameplay, I liked how went about it. It made it a more of a like freestyle kind of swing gameplay. Like for instance, if I'm swinging through New York City, I'm able to have the ability to do more tricks up in the air, and I'm also able to do like something like this, just like falling freestyle like that, kind of like skydiving. Let me tell you, uh, I'm most of you might call me a nerd about this, but if you watched Into the Spider-Verse, you would know that there is a scene where a certain song plays, and I kind of use that song to just swing through New York City and to like fall freestyle down on a building. Yeah, I'm that type of person. I don't know why I do. I just did that. So but anyway, yeah, the swinging and combat gameplay was awesome. I liked the way they went about it. The animation, I was really impressed the way they did that. Although there was like a certain few bugs the last time I was playing, but I think there's still uh I think it was just like a certain part on my end because I was playing on a PlayStation 4 and all that. So but yeah, the swing gameplay and the combat gameplay, like I said, it was amazing. I liked the characters too, and I liked how they introduced um I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I like how they introduced some of the old characters and referenced them into this game, which was it was pretty amazing. And I don't want to spoil the ending for you guys too, but if you get a chance, you gotta watch through the ending and you gotta watch the end credits. It's pretty amazing, and that for me, I think will introduce the next version of the game, and I'm pretty excited for that. See where it takes us. Man, that was a lot for me to talk about. But for this Spider-Man Miles Morales gameplay on the PS4, I would rate this. I would rate this a 9.5 out of 10. Cause like I said, there's the story. The story part was great, and although there was only like 7 hours of gameplay to it, you still could do a lot more in this story and in this game if you play through the side missions at all. The side missions provide a lot of opportunities for you to collect skill points and collect anything that is worth valuable, and you still get to like swing around through the city after the story if you're that kind of person. So I 9.5 out of 10 is the one thing that I would rate for this game because the storyline was great, the combat was great, the stealth was great, and the swinging was great. And I liked the characters. I liked how they were introduced, and it was a really awesome experience for me to do that. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully it will not be too long for me to post the next one. But like I said, I also have a little bit of schoolwork doing for college, and I'm also working part-time, but I'm also going to try my best to provide new videos for you guys. And I'm still trying to figure out a right skit for y'all. So just bear with me. So don't forget to subscribe for more content, and click a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you all to death, and see you later, homeschoolers.